Are you making headway?
Hubba Punk said, you met Dr. Fukk? He's been on the internet forever. We'll talk about his old stuff later. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just leave that on. Yeah, forget I said that. Shmackemagob.
Time for the only news that matters on Black Sabbath Sunday.
Yeah, I want to know what album Duff McKagan likes.
Guns N' Roses bassist Duff McKagan.
Duff's okay. Duff's not a bad guy.
He's so
got some
popular
decent
Black
things
Sabbath
going on.
album
I like Duff. I've
of.
never had a problem with Duff.
Changing their styles more than once over the decades, Black Sabbath
is it forbidden or is it never say die?
Negative reactions from
Seventh
both
star?
fans and critics. Wait, let me stop right there for a second.
Shmackemagob, Dr. Fukk.
I find
Don't make me call Paul Stanley and Sammy Hagar.
All right, what they said right. Negative reaction from both fans and critics.
Are you
I don't
high?
think Black Sabbath had really much of a negative reaction to fans.
No,
I
don't think they really care.
I know it sounds blasphemous. What are you talking about? Sabotage is their best album, or one of his best albums. Yeah, but man, old school Black Sabbath fans, a lot of them stopped at Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, including Ozzy Osbourne.
Sabbath Bloody Sabbath or Sabotage, to be honest. I'd rather hear Taylor Flex to see it never say die.
Although they
stop,
were
I
no
just kind of
strangers
go
to
past
bad press since the early days, all the albums eventually found their audience. Funnily enough, it seems like all the division or outright heavily criticized records eventually found their way into the listeners' hearts. Even 1995's Forbidden. Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, as far as Duff McKagan goes, he's fond of an album closer to the band's beginnings. The bassist touched up upon the matter in his recent published fan Q&A, since Duff is participating in Black Sabbath's Ozzy's final show. As you can tell, I'm reading this. This is kind of old. This was before the final show with Ozzy. And he says, since Duff is participating in Black Sabbath and Ozzy's final show, he explained how the singer has been a constant in his life since he was about 6 years old. He said, when I was a little kid, FM radio started, and I had all these older siblings, and we all had a stereo in the living room of our house, and they would play FM radio. But what FM radio did then was play a whole side of a record, and it was rock, rock and roll music. So it'd be Jimi Hendrix or whatever. Among the songs, there was expectingly one of the earliest heavy metal anthems and one of the genre's most influential songs, he said.